Hello, hello. It is time for Edelgard, except this time we're on the opposite side. And honestly, I think this is my favorite of the final boss thing. It's so goddamn good. These two were good too, but this one's the best. I don't think it plays here though, because it's a final boss theme. And spoiler alert, this isn't the final boss. Not for this route. It is in the Lion's route, but not this route. Menuing has been done already. Let's just jump into this. Vastly outnumbered by Imperial forces, it becomes clear that a surprise attack followed by a short and decisive battle is the only path to victory. With this in mind, you stealthily approach Embarr, the Imperial capital. How? It's nestled in a corner. How do you approach that sneakily? There's only one way to get to it.
After making preparations at Garreg Mach, the Alliance army marches to Enbarr, the Imperial capital. In response to the Alliance's movements, Emperor Edelgard orders her trusted retainer, Hubert, as well as the Death Knight, to the front lines to meet the Alliance army head-on. The two forces clash in the city streets.
Yeah, stealthily my ass. There's no way. The Embarr infiltration. The chows of war.
There it is. Enbarr. The Imperial capital and the largest city in all of Fodlan.
It's not just big. This city was designed to protect the castle where the Emperor lives. It's as though the city itself is a massive stronghold.
What is the state of affairs in the town?
They surely noticed us approaching some time ago, and yet...
Our scouts confirm the citizens haven't been evacuated. They're being kept in town.
I've got to hand it to Her Imperial Majesty. Using her citizens as a shield to protect the castle takes some resolve.
I suspect those mages will be lurking within as well.
Troops deployed to other areas are also returning.
If we don't conquer the city quickly, things will get complicated fast.
I hope we find Rhea.
We can't search until we conquer the city. Let's focus on the fight for now.
We've kept the Empire waiting long enough. Onward!
The power of crests. Actually, did you know that dragon signs only have like half the efficacy of an actual crest? I didn't know that. That makes sense. Oh, that's right, we're split for this mission. Also, this map is goddamn huge. Actually, no, it's not the same. This is a similar map to the one we did in Lysithea and Ferdinand's Paralog, but no, it's not the same. So here's Hubert. He's our boss. He's got bolting, only 2 uses of it though. Got a dude chilling over here. Also has bolting, that's not a dude. Still no enemy grimoires yet, that'll probably be next chapter. Ooh, a Wo Dao. I want that. Flying demonic beasts. Hey, there's that name again, those who slither in the dark. Not the Empire. Some powerful spells out here. And of course the Death Knight. The final Dark Seal. These are also his final stats. He's got 60 attack, 36 attack speed, 66 avoid, shit ton of defense, pretty good resilience, 50 crit. He's a scary foe. We might lose someone trying to take him down. Doesn't look like there's anything to steal on this map. This is just a straightforward slugfest. A lot of archers. Good thing we got that Aurora Shield last mission. Okay. We got 11 slots. Annette, sorry, get out of here. I mean, Leone. Oh yeah, Flame made it to Grumry. What am I putting on it? Rat's gonna be in the front lines. He can have Iggy. Leone can have Worms. Flame on my city. Treasure chests here and way up there. I guess we'll start with that one. Where's Ash? Where's Ash? Oh, can't move blood. Alright. That should do. Defeat all enemy commanders, all 2 of them.
We were told Hubert would be leading the enemy forces, but the Death Knight's also with them. We'll have to take care of both of them, but we won't have time to mop up all the enemy units. We'll have to split up and take them on at the same time, or risk being overrun by their reinforcements.
Ooh, actually, you know what? Hang on. We can get Mercedes dialogue. Let me swap, Marianne and Mercedes. That just occurred to me. There we go.
We were told we'll have to...
It's here! The Crest of Flames banner! There, on the other side of the canal!
Uninvited guests, I see. Let's ensure they receive a warm welcome. Ready the artillery. Prepare to attack. Rocks, arrows, magic. Rain death upon the enemy until they are silent as the grave. Reinforcements will fly in shortly. Defend the heavy weapons until they arrive.
What's the plan?
Ooh. Oh no, yeah, Sagittate's fine. Although these guys are weak enough, I could probably just fire them.
Let's finish this!
That works.
You knew the odds.
Leave it to me.
No chance.
Let's make this quick. No time to slow down.
She's getting there. She's like halfway to S+.
Ready when you are.
Ah, she's one tile short.
I'll do my best.
There.
Prepare yourself!
You took me lightly.
Onagers are so useless. They don't do anything.
I'd be honored.
Shall we? Can't afford to slack off.
Oh yeah, I gave her goddess ring back, so she's a little lighter now. Let me mark you, so I can see your attack range. Hubert's bolting, it's all I really care. Oh, and this guy.
My orders? What's my strategy?
All is going to plan.
Oh, she does have A+ in both now, so it doesn't matter what we use.
How about a curtsy? At your service.
Heckin' brawler over there. What the heck? Oh, is that a magic orb? Do not care.
Give me strength! A tragic end.
At the ready.
One health. That's annoying. Crits anyway.
Sorry, but I must.
Oh, he's so close to S+.
I'm impressed.
God, they're nailing these coin flips.
Never let your guard down.
Is that it?
Movement.
Still a long way to go.
And I think I freed up a slot so he just
careful.
gets that. Ow. Don't appreciate that.
Nice try.
1 damage, wow. Can I Cynthia reach him? No, not quite.
Burn until we meet again.
Dark Knight's mastered.
I need to put this to use.
Seal resistance. That could actually be okay. What would I replace those? That's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't need the avoidance. Considering he's invincible.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Oh, she can one-shot him. Get right in his face.
You must press on. Thanks. You're making me work. Fighting wears me out.
I can always depend on you.
You can reach her from there? Jesus.
I must steel myself.
Once again, 1 tile short. This doesn't matter.
Alright, who's next?
Okay, so lethality is
Be
proccing.
smart
It's
or
just
I'm finished.
it's just only the second hit that crits. Or the same as a crit. It's only over the second hit that we get. lure this archer over here.
Did the trick.
I'll keep moving forward.
Ow! That's a little more damage than I was expecting.
Nice try. Too slow. I can do no less. I shall not stray. Not quite. I'll end this quickly. My duty is your death. Nice try.
I like how these mages are so strong they can actually get past her high resistance.
Should have seen that coming.
Get this guy out of here.
Thank you.
Ooh, nice. Prepare yourself.
Didn't even need the lance.
It is
Crit
done.
anyway.
Onward.
A brave sword, I could not care less. Give me a stat item.
I'm up for it. I've got an idea.
Oh, that killed him, hell yeah.
My orders? Need some help? I've got another option.
Stay out of the Death Knight's range, for now.
It's a bad time to die. Leave now. Thanks for that.
No crit. Hello.
Our first wave of reinforcements is here. It'll not be long until the next.
Reinforcements? That was quick. We can't hang around or they'll just keep coming. We'll have to capture the artillery. We can turn them against their reinforcements. At the ready.
Good thing I held on to one of these.
Pull out all the stops.
But you fucking missed. %, and they miss so frequently. What the hell?
I'd be honored.
Everyone's missing today. Alright, fair enough.
Leave it to me.
What's the plan?
I'll do my best.
Much appreciated.
Let's make this quick.
Ready when you are. You took me lightly. I must continue my training.
Ingrid's doing what a flyer does, going around picking off key targets.
At the ready.
Hey, can you not fucking whiff it this
Good
time?
time for a secret scheme.
Thank you. Was it that hard?
Shall we? Oh, I got it. My orders? At your service. Your end has come! I had to protect my friends.
A predictable success.
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
Strength and speed. Oh, I got one of them.
There's more work to be done.
Missed. Can't even hurt him.
Sorry about this.
Let me check how it's done.
That's another one.
Rude.
Too slow.
If this was Binding Blade, those reinforcements would have went immediately. Actually, I think they do on
My moment has arrived.
the highest difficulty.
A fitting outcome.
Make a difference?
How do I lure you over here?
but it's you or me. Yep, I'm stronger now.
Why magic, though? You don't need magic. Nobody over here needs healing.
Leave it to me. So helpful. I shall not stray.
Skip those treasure chests. Axe of Zoltan. Cool. That might be a bad spot to park in, actually. But I guess we'll find out.
We have reinforcements coming in from another direction. Deploy them as soon as they arrive.
Here it comes!
I have no need of you.
He's using a gambit instead of doing something scary. Alright. What dialogue can I get from you?
I came here to get you. Let's return together, Emil.
Leave. The place of your death is not here.
Alright.
I love.
Anyway, anyway, she gets bopped. So nobody's surprised.
What's my strategy?
I also get bopped.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
Forgive me.
My orders?
Oh god, even Leonie's not guaranteed. Does he still have commander status? Yeah, I can't. I usually have Caspar deal with him, but we don't have him, and Raph is a little out of position.
No!
Good dodge, though.
Shall we?
Oh, he's fast enough that he can get it. He's just barely fast enough that he can get a double on Hilda. That's insane. She stopped his counter. I forgot to equip Frey Kugel.
At the ready.
Yeah, hang on.
Shall we? Guess I have no choice.
And then she crits.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
These are worth a lot.
Okay. Just Hubert left to deal with.
We are taking heavy losses. We need more troops.
He's panicking.
At the ready. I fought and won.
At your service.
What's my strategy?
I'm not too particularly concerned about anybody down here. I would like
Ready
to
when
use
you
up
are.
Hubert's boltings. Ah, I can't one-shot this guy though. He might get a hit in.
Let's turn the tables.
Damn. He has that much magic attack, huh? Bolting actually does 30 damage to Ingrid, Jesus. Well. She can tank it at least, or dodge it, either or. I don't think I'm gonna be able to break this one.
Leave it to me.
I'll do my best.
What's the plan?
Let's make this quick.
Let's get things rolling.
Oh, actually. How many of those do I have left? 8. This thing's about to get its shields back anyway.
I'd be honored.
So let's just regroup up
I'll
here.
do my best.
It's almost a shame to kill you.
Oh.
Not even death will make you consequential.
Well, hey, we get this song for the rest of the stage.
Not quite.
Ugh.
Sorry, but I must.
2 more? Hi.
Too slow.
Oh no, they get mage reinforcements.
Ready when you are.
Okay, now she can take this guy out.
You took me lightly.
Give me that cool katana. Anyway, see you.
At the ready. A fitting outcome.
What's the plan?
I can't break this thing.
You have my support.
Let's win this already. I see it.
Leave it to me. Let's get moving.
These are like the weakest beasts we fought. They can't do anything.
Let's make this quick. We'll support you. In this situation...
They're really fast, but other than that, they have like no health.
Shall we? You're making me work. It was the least I could do. That was amazing.
My orders?
At your service.
Is he in range of fortified? He is.
Yeah.
What's my strategy? Not quite.
He missed both. Let's go. We're coming in. Ooh, good hit. Not nearly as strong as Hubert's though. I'm trying not to speed up these fights so that we can actually hear.
I shall not stray.
There goes all the bolting users.
It's done.
In the name of justice! I must steel myself.
You're relentless.
Nothing to say, Ralph?
I fought and won. Now my schemes will really pack a punch.
Oh, you just learn the fair skill. We got to that before we maxed out Barbarossa. It's funny. Actually, no. Go for Claude. Claude could counterattack and just kill you. So yeah, we could replace Strength +2. Or hell, Pomp and Circumstance isn't really doing much for us. And then we'll just gain 5 more attack. We'll have Beaufair twice. It's not a huge boost, but hey. Every little bit.
You saved me.
You probably can't be silenced, but I still get XP for trying. That's what matters.
Sorry, but I must.
I will not die yet.
Keep it up. It won't be in vain.
I'm hurt, but I'm with you. Sorry.
How did that fully heal? Cool. There are other reinforcements wave never showed up.
You lost that one. I've got no time for mercy.
And she just healed it back up. Okay, so Hubert can tank magic, no problem.
I should have disposed of you a long time ago. I will rectify that failure here.
Ow.
pull through. Well done.
I just want Ash to get this tile. May as well use this.
Thank you.
At the ready. It's over, lapdog. Your military rule is at its end.
For every step you take along that path, our thorns will cut into your heels.
Ooh, that sounds painful. I'll have to wear thicker soles for the march.
If your boots are too heavy, you won't be able to lift your feet. But enough prattle. We must place our faith in Her Majesty. Her victory is everything.
Well done, everyone. Now we can break through into Enbarr. We need to hurry up and attack the palace to block Edelgard's movements.
Claude. That's fitting.
We've made it this far. Somehow. Edelgard is probably looking down on us from somewhere in that castle.
I wonder if she's panicking or just smiling smugly.
From this point on, she'll be giving it her all, too. Expect her to be tougher than the last time we fought. This battle will settle things once and for all. We'll attack as soon as everyone is ready. Huh? Is that you, Dedu?
I forgot he just shows up in this cutscene. I thought he only appeared in the mission.
I heard the Alliance's army had entered the city. I've been searching for you ever since.
How long have you been in Embarr?
I arrived not long after the battle at Gronder Field. I am here to kill Edelgard.
Well, if you want to fight alongside us, we'd be more than happy to have you.
We fight for different objectives. I swore to offer Edelgard's head to His Highness. But, should I fail, I will have no choice but to entrust that mission to you. This is the information I have gathered during my time in hiding here. It includes details about the inside of the castle.
Convenient.
I appreciate this, but what do you plan to do? Don't tell me you plan to go alone.
I've done what I came here to do. Farewell.
Hey! Wait! He's gone. He's just as hard to understand as his liege was. The time has finally come, my friend. Once we win this fight, the Empire will fall.
What will become of Fodlan?
What will become of it? Well, that's for us to decide, isn't it? Odd as it sounds, I believe the forces responsible for destroying Fodlan are also responsible for protecting the livelihood of its citizens. Everything, even the land itself, has been harmed by the chaos of war. Restoring it will be no easy feat. To do that, the first thing we need to think about is a new ruling system for all of Fodlan.
We could unify Fodlan as one nation.
As usual, we're on the same page. I was thinking the same thing. Even if the Alliance Lords and any remaining influential nobles were to divide up dominion of all of Fodlan...
Hey, that was also Edelgard's goal.
they would simply pursue their own interests. Another war would be inevitable. That's why there needs to be a powerful ruler who stands above them all and unifies Fodlan as one nation.
Yeah, that. I should be that ruler. I mean, he probably wants it to be us.
If it means I can lead Fodlan to a better future, I wouldn't mind that at all. My dreams await in a future where Fodlan is no longer ravaged by war. There are things I want to see with you someday. I'll keep thinking about the best way to achieve that goal. Whatever we decide to do, we can't do it until we defeat the Empire. Fodlan can't welcome a new dawn until we win the war. Let's prepare as best we can.
Yeah. And then this dumps us straight into chapter 20, I think.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. Conclusion of the Crossing Roads. On the streets of the Imperial capital, Alliance forces crush Edelgard's army and take up the perimeter of the Imperial Palace. The time has come to face Emperor Edelgard and to free Rhea from her clutches.
Yep. We don't even get a month, it's just straight into it. Confrontation at the palace.
Is everyone ready? The objective of this battle is to defeat Edelgard and rescue Rhea. According to the information Dedue gave us, the throne room is directly north of the castle's main entrance. It's safe to assume that's where Edelgard is.
Is there no way to walk the same path as her?
She's a fellow student to all of us. If there's a path that we can walk together, that would be preferable. But that all depends on Edelgard. If she won't yield, then that's that. If showing pity would put my allies in danger, I will not hesitate to kill her. I ask that you and everyone here prepare yourselves to do the same.
Understood. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are prepared.
The future of the Alliance, no, of Fodlan, is at stake. I have been prepared for this my whole life.
Yeah, whatever,
Captain
Lawrence.
Gerald taught me that indecisiveness is a weakness. One must cast aside their doubts before fighting.
The lives of Lady Rhea and everyone here are more important than all else. I shall be prepared.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she took one look at my overstuffed muscles and surrendered in tears then and there.
I really hope that Edelgard will yield.
Edelgard is a stubborn one. I don't think she's likely to surrender.
Goddess, please protect us.
Rescuing Lady Rhea is my dearest wish. We must prevail no matter what it takes.
In the name of the Knights of Seros,
Oh yeah,
we'll
Alois
bring
is
the
here.
hammer down on the Imperial Army.
Satisfied yet, boy?
Where's Catherine?
Everyone made up their minds a long time ago.
Okay, let's get started. We're yours to command, my friend.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, take your positions. The battle is upon us.
That's why I cut it short last time, because I wanted these two stages to be together. Another huge map. I think this is the one... Oh no, they're not. You a Grammary? No, okay. So in the Lion's Route, this is a Grammary. And I have a distinct memory of flying Ingrid down here, and then this Grammary just one-shot her with a crit on the first turn. I was like, oh, that's how we're starting this, huh? Alright, cool. A lot of door keys. Oh, there's a Grammary. Maybe it's her. She's got Physic. I think these dudes are different than the one Dedue turned into. Mammoth bipedal demonic beast. This creature is robust with powerful physical strength. Slow as shit, though. This courtyard just full of dudes. Another Wodow. We can't have this one, though. Isn't that alert stance plus? Alright. Nothing to steal. Our little vanguard. '75 attack. And hit plus 20. Counterattack, commander. All the usual stuff. She's pretty buff. I like how she just has a vulnerary. Not even an elixir, just a vulnerary. In the Lion's Row, this would actually be the final map. And she would have a slightly different form. But we're not quite there yet here. We're only on 20. Still only 11 slots. Where's my 12 slot game? Alright. Same deal. You get over here. And the flyers on the bottom. Oh, and we actually can't fly over this. Cannot be crossed, period. Gotta go around it, alright.
Well, come back.
Do I need to repair anything? We're getting there. We should be fine. Oop.
They've made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them all will turn the tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option. Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
There are more enemies inside the palace than I thought. It's gonna take a lot to bring this situation under control. But if we defeat Edelgard, then victory is ours. Everyone, let's go! Our bashful little emperor has locked herself up behind the door of the throne room. The key should be around here somewhere. We need to find whoever's got it and take them out.
So yeah, we still just get this song. Which isn't nearly as climactic as Apex of the World. This little, like, terrarium over here, look at this. She doesn't move, she doesn't have a range. In the Lion's Road, she has a attack that hits basically the whole map. So she's just constantly hounding you the entire mission, which is fun. I don't know who to mark. Is that a mortal savant? Oh yeah. Don't see too many of those.
I'd be honored.
That'll do.
Thanks. My orders?
What's the plan?
Ready when you are.
Let's do this side first. She can't one-shot them. Not even with moving. No crits either.
I'll do my best.
Leave it to me.
You should have seen that coming.
I love how the crit cut in happens before the like battle phase is even fully loaded.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Oh, nobody's targeting her, so. Oop, not Thoron.
Now there's a way forward.
That's a little too heavy. Snipers, Punchy Boy. And a Grim Ring with a Talisman. Alright, what are we doing over here?
At the ready.
Oh, I forgot to put Bowfair on. Oh well. We'll do it next time. Man, you hit hard! Can't one-shot these ones either.
Sorry, but I must.
We're behind you.
Don't underestimate us.
Oh. Forgot how that gambit worked. Okay, that's fine.
Let's make this quick. I've got no time for mercy.
Hey, plane reached 40.
Feel my strength building.
Still no speed though. I guess I'll just give these to Byleth. How many doors do we have? Just the 3 up there? Whatever. That's fine.
Shall we? Sorry, but it's you or me.
Don't bother haunting me.
At your service.
We're just all gonna go this way.
Sorry.
What's my strategy? Another victory. There is still room for improvement.
This is the strongest Byleth I've ever had.
It all comes down to this.
It's got a 5% chance to hit. I actually would have laughed if he landed that. This guy's got some defense.
Make a difference?
Me of all people. Really?
Yeah, you suck, Lawrence. Is this just sinking in? That's gonna hurt. Ugh. A light ion cannon to the face, it's fine.
Pointless.
Let's try. I will destroy you. I'm not dying here.
I wonder how Dedue's doing. I hope I get to see him again.
I wouldn't get your hopes up.
This is for the best, right?
He'll survive, that's rare. He crits anyway.
Can't afford to lose.
Hold the grudge if you must.
You got yourself killed.
Prepare yourself! My duty is your death.
You're amazing.
Oh, dude.
Never let your guard down.
She still doesn't have 100% hit.
I won't falter.
She can't reach. Sylvain.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That's a slight problem.
Is that it? Obvious.
Ow. There he is.
So close. Must press on. Ugh.
I think it is possible to save him, but like, I don't remember if anything actually changes.
No chance.
How do I use that?
Sorry.
Ooh. I like that. Ash is just now in treasure chest hell. That's where he lives for the next little bit.
No time to slow down.
How are we dealing with you? Is the question. What is your attack range? Wait, what? Oh, that's not him. This guy's on a fire orb, okay. I completely misread that.
That helps.
Infiltrators! Kill them!
Some random hero. A Garthan soldier? Can't even hurt him.
Ineffective. Weak. Pathetic.
He's just taunting them.
Weak. Pathetic.
But he also can't hit anyone. So he's just gonna live there for a while. What does a Cadmo shield do? Armor piercing attacks. Neat. I don't have any armored units.
I've got an idea.
Actually, let's do this one.
We've got your back. I have an idea.
Still Disumbrable Steel? No. Can I one-shot you? No.
Pure grit.
Make a difference?
I am getting to the heart of it.
Oh no, I didn't free up a slot on Sylvain, so it did not open. Oh well, we'll get there. $45? Damn. That alert stance doesn't mess around. What about this? 85?
Witness my resolve!
That didn't give us much better odds. But he literally can't even hurt him, so...
That's another one.
Oh.
Whatever it takes.
This thing has like no resistance. Super physically tanky, but no resistance. Shitload of health though.
It's over! This could turn the tides.
I'm counting on you.
Hang on. Gonna have her help Wrath out. I guess I could send Wrath down the middle. If anyone can handle that group of dudes, it's him.
Ineffective.
Half activated as if he needs that.
Pathetic. Ineffective. Let's go.
Oh no, maybe now they can actually hurt him.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Hang on, what are your abilities, the dude? Oh damn. He's got Defiant Defense, Armored Blow, Armor Effect Null, Pavis. Damn. And a Hexlock Shield, for what little that'll do. 0 attack speed. My only concern is that this thing can get in here. Which is a little spooky.
No chance.
Oh. The other two were cool, but that one's kind of disappointing. We got a door. That's what all these door keys are for, I guess. Who wants this mage?
How about a curtsy? Did the trick.
Yeah, you also have physics.
Thanks.
I keep forgetting that. Pepper.
Whoa!
I know he's getting bullied.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Cool miss.
Weak.
Yeah, we get it. You can't hurt him. Nothing you guys do can hurt him.
Allow me to demonstrate.
It won't be in vain.
A threat eliminated.
He's slowly cleaving his way through. Maybe. At this rate. I thought he'd be taking more damage, but maybe we'll actually get there.
Can't afford to lose.
You took me lightly.
Ah, of course, the stairs slowing my cavalry down. Wow. What was that? We triggered something. There was a brief pause when we entered the room. Oh, actually, you're in range of that Grimoire. Go mess her up.
I will destroy.
All right, who's next?
That's a lot of mages. I don't want. I don't want Hilda taking part of that.
Thank you.
Oh boy, a bot. Ah, just barely can't reach.
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations. Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
Here's the plan.
Good plan. Uh-oh. The mages have reached to do. That's a problem. This all depends on who he decides to target.
More proof of my loyalty.
Actually, can he target anyone? Who are you going for? Uh-oh. Alright, well, he's dead. He chose incorrectly.
His Highness saved my life. I won't waste it.
See ya. All you had to do was target the thing that can't hurt you.
Oh, it never ends. How many more reinforcements are they gonna launch at us? If we don't block up the stairwells, it's never going to stop.
I must steel myself.
I mean, they didn't add 0 EXP to reinforcements until engage, so...
Without power, who can you protect?
You can just kind of farm these guys forever. Should probably deal with you.
Let's get things rolling.
That's a sniper.
You'll need me for this.
Oh, I got it.
How much range does the sniper have? Goddamn. No crit. It's always when I need the crit that it doesn't happen. I need my mages dealing with this beast.
My blood compels me.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
You make me feel safe.
No! I'm not dying here. There's more work to be done.
Oh yeah, the Blue Lion's Ingrid crit? That was a 1% crit too, if I remember right.
Thanks for that.
Your end has come.
And my Scythia is just lagging behind a bit. She's not Hortensia, she can't warp herself forward.
No chance.
I've got to pull it together.
No kidding. I'm one tile short. Hang on. Eh. Get that door open. Alright.
want to learn even more.
Just like that.
Let's finish this! All for our future. Need to pull my weight.
Make a difference?
Knew you could do it.
Nice crit when he has 1 health. Alright. Oh, there's actually a chance he can take her down. And she'll one-shot him in response. I just want your dialogue.
Your ideals. I understand they're not so far removed from my own. But without sufficient knowledge of this land's suffering, I can't entrust Fodlan to you.
Perhaps. I dare say it's true that I don't fully understand the history of Fodlan. Still, I've seen many things in my life. Don't worry. I'll finish the job for you. Good time for a secret scheme.
Wow, that actually landed. Hang on, I need a turn to get up these stairs. She gets her own boss theme. Ow. Hang on, free XP just spawned. Time to get to hear the song for a little longer.
Don't get used to this.
I need Marianne down there to deal with that sniper. Did she just fully heal? Maybe shouldn't do that. With this guy here. Damn it, you hit hard. No crit chance though. Wow, 1 health. I want to see the chainsword because we never get to see the chainsword.
Professor, I suppose you think you can defeat me, is that right? But I will never give up. Even if my arms and legs failed me, I would still find a way to move forward.
She's not kidding.
I will smash that false goddess and her minion into the ground. I will fight to free this world from her vile grasp.
Edelgard, give up! We don't want to kill you!
But I must kill you. If I don't, the righteous world I dream of will never see the light. Come at me with everything you have. For one of us, this is the end.
I may not survive.
Are you in range? I need a... Oh, you don't have recover. That's a problem. Ah, just enough damage. A little anticlimactic, but Byleth would not survive another hit. Hell of a level up.
It looks as though my path will end here. My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down, you must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it. If I must fall, let it be by your hand. I wanted to walk with you.
Man, that hurts after doing Crimson Flower first. Come here, boy. Hi.
It's over. We were only able to beat her because of you. This wasn't the conclusion I had hoped for, even though Never mind. It's over now. The important thing is that we won.
Here, boy. A letter. An Imperial General asked me to give it to you.
A letter? Let's see it. It looks like it's from Hubert, Edelgard's vassal.
Oh, right. This is how we learn about the true endgame. I forgot about this. Yeah, all of this just isn't in the Lion's Route. This whole bit just gets skipped. And the Lion's Route just ends here.
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well.
This also happens in Silver Snow.
It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas. Their allies yet live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed.
This line right here explains what happened to Fort Mercius. They nuked it with their dark magic.
There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that.
That also answers the question of what happened to AOL. Because everybody believes it to be the wrath of the goddess, but I forget where it was mentioned, but somebody said there were pillars of light that descended from the sky and scorched the earth all around ALL. Those are the very same pillars. I think somewhere there's lore explaining that Sothis' people were there, and again, the Agarthans nuked them, as they do.
Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors, and the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
Hubert, to leave a letter like this behind, you were a better man than I believed you to be.
Meanwhile, Spice is just purring right into the mic. He's directly under it.
So, Rhea is alive, and the fight isn't over yet. Those who slither in the dark. It sounds like Fodlan will never know peace unless we defeat them. The allies of Monica and Tomas, well, we knew about them already. I think it's safe to assume this is the same group who used Lysithea for their blood experiments. And they were also responsible for the javelins of light that destroyed the fortress.
Yeah, there you go.
But who are these
There it
children
is.
of the goddess who they supposedly resent? There's just not enough information here. I don't suppose there's any chance that this is his idea of a prank. If so, wow, good one. Hubert, rather than writing a letter, you should have just told us before we fought.
Let's ask Rhea about it.
Right. We still don't know for sure if this letter is telling the truth. Let's go find out.
You have come to save me. Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again. All this time. Is it truly you?
She looks like she's seen better days. She's also naked? For some reason? Why didn't they give her clothes? Alright, whatever. Oh no, she's got a robe.
I can see you have grown into a reliable young man.
Didn't look like it in that anime picture.
Thank you for supporting the Professor. And for rescuing me. Surely the protection of the goddess has...
Wait, Rhea. What do you know about the children of the goddess?
Immediately asking questions.
Children of... What is this about?
Forgive my bluntness. Someone from the Empire filled us in on a few things. I know it must be painful for us to ask you difficult questions after such an arduous confinement. But we have no choice. We must defeat a secret enemy. Those who slither in the dark. Do you know about them?
Those who slither in the dark.
Yeah, they're only her mortal enemies.
Apparently, they resent the children of the goddess and the people of the world, and are planning something big, something terrible. They use blood for their wicked magic and are capable of dropping javelins of light from the sky, which are powerful enough to crush a fortress. If you can think of anything at all, please tell us now. We need to know as much as possible about these enemies in order to stop them. This is the critical moment that will determine whether or not Fodlan falls. Can't you see that the time for secrets has passed?
It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
The King of Liberation.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He's the hero to whom the goddess gave the Sword of the Creator.
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, He already wielded the sword of the Creator.
In Xanadu?
Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu. But he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god. From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan.
That's completely different from what the legends tell us about Nemesis.
A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
Aha! So Nemesis had accomplices. And those accomplices must have been those who slither in the dark. They used Nemesis. And this time, they used the Imperial Army to once again bring war to Fodlan. I finally get it. And I even understand why Edelgard was associating with them. Just as they were trying to use the Empire was trying to use them. Rhea, there's still a mountain of things I need to ask you. And I will. But I'll leave all of that for another day. You must be weak after living in confinement for so long. Please, rest for a while. My friend, let's prepare for battle. We need to strike Shambhala as soon as possible.
You must not allow
where it
Fodlan's
is?
bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
Ironic, considering how she acted in Crimson Flower, but... Oh my god.
It occurs to me that we never got an
I need a
answer
break.
from Rhea about the children of the goddess.
Aren't they the people of Xanadu?
She did say that the people of the Red Canyon were the children of the progenitor god, so I suppose so. But those evil guys continued to plot their revenge even after the Red Canyon tragedy. Does that mean some of the children of the goddess, or their descendants, are still alive?
Me? Rhea?
Could be. She was talking about what happened in Xanadu as if she was there herself.
All three of those answers were correct.
What are these children anyway? And how are they connected to the goddess?
I mean, Byleth technically is the goddess now, but let's not get into that.
I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind. I thought that after we defeated the Empire, I'd be able to see that sight I longed to see.
I am just covered in cat hair now, thanks, Spice.
I've told you about my dreams before. I want to break down the wall separating Fodlan from the outside world. The sight I want to see lies beyond that. Honestly, it's a trivial thing to fixate on. Just people, gathered in their towns, living out their lives together, sometimes laughing, sometimes fighting. But the people living there aren't just citizens of Fodlan. There are people from Dagda, Bridget, and even Dusker and Srang. There could be people who were born in Almyra, or countries even farther east there, too. All of those people living together like it's nothing special at all. That's the sight I long to see. It's so simple, but still so far away. But this is no time for complaining. We need to focus on capturing Shambhala. Let's hurry up and gather everyone together.
Shambhala. How does that song go again?
So, you mean to tell me that Fodlan will fall to ruin if we leave those guys be?
If this map is reliable, their base is just south of my family's territory.
This story is a bit much to believe. And yet...
It does ring true, somehow.
Remember Monica, the one who killed Gerald, and the old man who was masquerading as Tomas? They were their allies, and the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight were merely their pawns.
I guess that's one thing I don't like about Talus, is he's one of those villains that just doesn't show up. We saw him, once. The whole game. And then you finally confront him and he's just like, surprise, I'm the villain. It's like, okay.
The people who were after my blood? They were also the ones who used me to conduct their blood experiments.
As awful as it sounds, they're seemingly fond of using blood in their secret techniques.
They're bloodbenders.
That's really gross. I could never be friends with someone like that.
I believe they were also responsible for the Javelin of Light that destroyed Fort Mercius.
Hold up, boy. Do you really think that we can win against such powerful foes?
I don't know. But we have to try, don't we?
It's our responsibility as the victors. This is for Fodlan's future.
We've really taken on something big. I wonder if our names will go down in history.
My heroic name, passed down to future generations? A worthy cause indeed.
You picked the perfect time to follow. Oh god, more follows! These are bots! Or at least one of those was a bot, hang on. Oh. I should have left that DM up. Oh well, if she does it again, I'll block her.
They were trying to use the Imperial Army to plunge Fodlan into war. We nipped that in the bud.
But yeah, that made me laugh. I love how those were timed to cut off Lauren's.
Now, we just need to tear out their roots. And I know we have what it takes to do it.
Yeah, chapter 20 is really quick. It's just that one fight.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Blue Sea Moon. The city without light.
This is probably my least favorite chapter in the whole game. I hate this stage.
Immediately following Edelgard's defeat, the Alliance army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire.
But it's
Claude suspects that if the true enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan. And so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
This is immediately followed by the best final boss in the entire series, so it evens out. And the Silver Snow final boss is also pretty good. We got a whole month. It's Caspar's birthday. Alright. Time for a complete tonal shift. Ginger tea. Do I have any ginger? I do.
What's going on? You didn't want to train? Well, I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, I can tell this is a good one. Come on, hand it over. Thanks.
He just fucking slurps it.
Yeah.
Do you like equipment upkeep? You sure do.
Now. Huh?
Which of these do you like? There we go.
Yeah.
You seem well? Yep.
What is justice, really? I'm not so sure I know anymore.
Hey, that's like the entire plot of my story.
I'm not good at staying still for too long. Maybe I can get some squats in.
The gray area that is
Thanks for this,
justice.
Professor. Don't you want to get some exercise, though? Come on, let's go train.
And what it means to both sides fighting for it. So many cutscenes.
I just don't get it.
What is it, Claude?
Those Javelins of Light. They were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Mercius, right? But then why not drop it on Garreg Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
It is not that they chose to refrain, but rather that they were unable to do so.
Rhea, how are you feeling?
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a Javelin of Light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery. However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed in ALL instead.
Here you go.
ALL, the Valley of Torment. So that's what the wreckage of those Javelins of Light looks like.
The Holy Tomb is not only the location of the progenitor god's eternal slumber, but also a sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the progenitor god built the Holy Tomb herself to protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Despite that, the Javelins of Light only fell on Fort Mercius.
In his letter, Hubert said that he detected their magic when the fort fell. In other words, because they used a Javelin of Light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those Javelins of Light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they finally decided to use one at Mercius, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off. It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. And no Javelins of Light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany you.
What? No, that would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea. Let's prepare to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
We saw that Edelgard had the Sword of Saros in that cutscene there, but I don't think we actually, like, get it. Okay. Jesus. Actually, yeah, there's no more paralogs, nothing else happens. I might just do this month off stream. Well, I gotta do the exploration at least. But after that, yeah, I might just do the rest of it on my own. And then we'll just get to the mission, and then next time we'll do another two-parter, and we'll finish this route. So next stream will be the final stream. Because I'm pretty sure the last month isn't a full month. It's either like a week of prep, or there's no prep and it's like Crimson Flower where you just get thrown right into it. I forget. But either way, I need a damn break. Give me a sec. And I'm back. And actually, because I started late today, I only have half an hour to wrap this up anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna do... What supports are even left? We're just gonna do... the exploration, talk to everyone. Nah. Don't like that. What do I have a net set as? Good, okay. And then once we've finished this day, I will do the rest on my own. I'll get us set up for the last little bit, and then it won't be tomorrow. I think I'll take tomorrow off and just do my chores and relax.
This war might be over, but not war in general. Human beings thrive on conflict. We can't get enough of it. I don't know when, but you know someday another war will begin.
Even so.
That's the way it is, right? War may always come back, but so will peace. And peace is what we fight for.
Ultimate Sword Tournament again? Nah. Skip this one. 2 months in a row.
True. These are Monica's people, aren't they? The ones who killed Captain Geralt. Then this is my real opportunity for revenge. There's no way I can back down from this one.
You're not scared?
No, I'm okay. Actually, I'm eager to get out there and fight. This is what I've been training for.
Got a mithril.
Okay.
11 sword. I think it's our last opportunity to do this. Let's see how we're doing. Alright. Our hilt has kind of fallen behind a bit at this point. She's not as impressive as she used to be. Our Lysithea is crazy strong. Let's send out our Leone as our final. Our final traveler.
So, the moment we defeat 80, the nobles cozy up to the Alliance and Church. That lot really does think only of themselves and no one else. But then there's Count Burgles. He used to be Minister of Military Affairs. He sacrificed his own life so that all the soldiers and officers who fought could be given quarter. When I heard that, I don't know, that simple act of humanity, I couldn't help it. I burst into tears. You know Count Burgles is Caspar's father, right? I can't even imagine how Caspar must feel about it.
We didn't even get to see him on this route. I think he might fight him in the Lion's route. But yeah, in this one, he just doesn't even show up.
How's this? We saved Rhea and the Empire has crumbled. The kingdom may as well be finished too. The reasons for me to remain in Fodlan are fading.
Stay with us a little longer.
Of course. I've come this far. May as well see it through to the end.
Okay, this either means there's a shit ton of items in the tomb, or they've completely dried it.
Thank you.
Oh, there's quite a few down here. Can I have a treasure fruit? Ooh, spirit dust. Goddess messenger, that's almost what I want. I wonder if treasure fruit can even spawn down here. It just seems to be the rarest thing in the entire game. Like, bar none. It just never shows up. It's so hard to acquire. Yo, Sylvain. Got some dust for you. What's your luck? 27, you're fine. Giant shell. Byleth could use, honestly. Scythia could use. Ooh. Marianne only has 14 defense. Yeah, you know what? And then luck. Who could use? Oh yeah, and you can see Byleth's charm. Little yellow meter starting to go over the blue one. She's got so much charm. Scythia could use a luck boost. Leone could use a luck boost. Yeah, let's give it to Leone. 18, that's not a lot.
Hello.
So Lady Rhea was all right after all. Well done bringing her back safely. Finally, us true believers may breathe easy again. Simply magnificent. Hmm? You're saying the fight isn't over yet?
I guess we haven't really gone public about the Agarthans.
The folks we're fighting next aren't normal humans, are they? It's that group who caused the Javelin of Light to fall, right? It just doesn't seem like something a human is capable of. I'm not prone to flinching, but I don't feel great about any of this.
A mysterious organization, slithering in the dark of Fodlan, like something out of a midnight tale. It appears these fiends have infiltrated the deepest corners of the Empire. After the fall of Enbarr, they've remained well concealed. That said, I would keep an eye on Edelgard's uncle, Lord Arundel. Something about him sits ill with me.
I thought the war would end with Edelgard's defeat, but that wasn't the case. This may be premature, but I'm feeling a little relieved. I have to consider what I'll do with myself, and where I'll go when this war's finally over. I don't have an answer yet. Let's make sure the next battle puts an end to this war. That way, we can all move forward.
Whoop. Thought I saw an item. Not that it matters at this point.
Oh. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I can hardly believe you managed to handle the capital city like that. Everyone did sterling work. I really thought we'd know peace after that battle. But we're not quite there yet, huh?
What do you require? Farewell.
I need to do some blacksmithing, but I'll do that on my own. Peach carrot, cabbage. What do I need? Onions?
What the?
We won against the Imperial Army. I still can't believe it. But I guess we still have some enemies left. I'm not well informed, but I have plenty of fighting spirit.
We crushed the Empire at long last. But there's no time to bask in our victory. We must prepare for the coming battle. We knew there was a secret group behind the Imperial Army all this time. Now we have a chance to make the first move against them. We have Hubert to thank for that. It's also thanks to him that we were able to rescue Rhea. I still have plenty of questions I'd like to ask her.
We should let her rest.
Sadly, I agree. After we return from the next battle, we'll ask her all of our burning questions. Rhea is the only one who gets a break, though. Everyone else had better start preparing for battle.
This'll either make or break my business.
How about
God, they all have dialogue.
Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs, was applying pressure in the west, but he surrendered after the Empire fell.
She's got Nina
Cornelia
hair.
of the Fargus Dukedom seems to have disappeared from the palace, and rather swiftly. They must have realized that the revival of the Old Kingdom was a real threat.
You did it. I never thought I'd live to see the day that the Empire was conquered. I thought that would put an end to the war. But I hear there are still hostile forces to contend with. I hope you'll be able to put an end to this conflict, and found a new Fodlan in which the free market can thrive.
A mysterious power threatening the very future of Fodlan? Certainly we cannot give it leeway. In comparison to this, the internal power struggles in the Alliance are utterly trivial.
Aren't you frightened?
Fear will serve no purpose here. The only path to survival now is victory. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to strike the decisive blow on the enemy commander. Oh, that would secure my place in history for certain.
You're not even gonna see the front lines, my man. Don't get your hopes up.
I thought that taking the Empire's capital would bring an end to this war. How naive of me. I'll have to write to my family and tell them I'll be gone a while longer.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're just bringing our group down there. I don't think we need our whole army. Lots of fish out there. This is your last chance to get big bundles of fish. Fortunately, we're good. We don't need any. Okay, Morphous Plum is what we're after, at least. The game just never gives me triple yields when I need them.
Hi there.
Pardon me.
What do you have to say, Bernie?
With Edelgard gone, maybe Fodlan will finally find some peace. That's all well and good, but, she was also the one to put my father under house arrest. So now he's been released and he's taken charge of House Varley. I can't handle it. I can't deal with him. Please, you have to do something.
How about we exile him?
Thank you so much.
Just kick him out.
Professor, finally, that awful war is over. Everyone lost something, and everyone had to make sacrifices. But maybe we can put a stop to all of this pain and loss now. Let's hurry to Shambhala, Professor. We have to defeat them if we ever want to see a world without war.
Alright, so we just can't get this because the game refuses to give me a treasure fruit. So we'll do deified fish instead. Dex, speed, and defense.
I see.
All three of those are useful stats.
Yeah.
Eating this.
Everybody likes this one. It does look pretty good.
Ooh, I.
Who's left? Lorenz. No wonder Lorenz sucks. He likes onions. All the onion dishes he likes.
I did not.
This. Professor! Wake up, eat, train, eat, sleep. We gotta prepare for the assault, but that hasn't changed my routine.
You're doing plenty.
All that training and eating I do is for the sake of Fodlan. Gotta stay strong and fed to keep it safe.
You do you, man.
Haven't you done it? You did it! You crushed the Empire and rescued Lady Rhea! I'm sure the Captain is proud of you right now. As am I, of course. I'm as proud as if I'd done it myself.
Let's not celebrate just yet.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overdo it. We still have to deal with Monica's group. Those who killed the Captain. We'll knock them down so hard that they can't get back up.
I can understand, like, the Knights not calling her Kranya, because they weren't there for that fight, but our class was there. They should be calling her Kranya.
We've all heard the legend of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. But now Lady Rhea is saying Nemesis was just some kind of thief. Those two descriptions are totally at odds. Which version's correct? I don't know what to think, but I guess that's the nature of history. I wonder what the generations that come after us will say about the battle we're about to fight.
Oh, I heard that Lady Rhea's back. But why hasn't she shown herself to everyone yet? Oh, she's convalescing. Fair enough. She was in captivity for a long time. I pray that she feels better soon.
That's not a word you hear very often in just casual conversation.
We finally got Lady Rhea back from the Empire and fulfilled our mission. I wish we could afford for her to have a good long rest, but that just isn't possible.
Hello
Why? I can still see Dedue's struggle when I close my eyes. I don't know why he was so bent on destroying Edelgard. Now that we've completed our mission, I can only pray that his soul is accepted into heaven to rest in peace.
So, listen. We have succeeded in rescuing Lady Rhea, but Seteth's countenance remains clouded. When will peaceful days return to this monastery? That time feels so distant.
I think that's Catherine. I would have laughed if Rhea had one. Just right at the end. The choir festival.
Singing, I hope... Lady Rhea still seems weak, but at least she's safe now. I'm praying that she'll be well as soon as possible. Goddess, I beg you, protect Lady Rhea.
You got it. I'll do my best.
He's dead. My father's dead. I'm okay, though. Really. I was ready for it. He was a general in the Imperial Army, after all. Minister of Military Affairs. He gave his own life so the Empire's soldiers wouldn't have to lose theirs. That's a fight that only he could take on. He was such a tough guy. This whole time, I fought side by side with you and Claude. But did I ever get any stronger? Will I ever be as strong as my father?
Not in this playthrough. But in Crimson Flower, yeah. Yeah, you sure were. Oh, we're crackling. Well, that's okay. We won't be live for much longer anyway.
As history proves, everything comes to an end eventually. I knew that all along, but it still came as a surprise. Those who slither in the dark. It's all so fascinating and strange. They must certainly have a long history of their own. And when they fall, that will come quickly too, don't you think? That almost sounded like a prophecy there. Am I spooking you yet?
Is Hilda still asking for silverfish that I don't want to fish?
Is it really prudent to bring Lady Rhea on our upcoming expedition? It would be best not to have her doing anything strenuous, considering how long she was confined. There are still many in Fodlan who are seeking Lady Rhea's salvation. For their sake, we cannot put her in harm's way.
Shambhala, it was called, right? Scary that it's so close to the House Gonril territories. Who'd have thought all those creeps were living right under my nose? I was hoping my big brother would help us in this next battle. But he says that I can represent House Gonril without his help, that I have it in me. I'm glad he recognizes that I have some ability. Still, I wish he wasn't leaving it all to me. Excuse me,
Yep.
could you do me a favor?
Still with the silverfish quest. Sorry, we're not doing that one.
Professor, those who slither in the dark, it seems will finally discover their true form.
And their horrible
Get the
taste in
sense
music.
that they're in league with the mages who experimented on me as a child. I wouldn't be surprised if Edelgard was subjected to them too. There's no telling what their true motives are. But whatever their motives, what they have done is unforgivable. They must be exterminated.
Actually.
Though I would, there's no, but whatever.
Professor! Fighting against enemies whose true nature is unknown is honestly really scary. Still, if there's a force in this world that clearly means us harm, we have no choice but to fight back.
With our own hands, we'll safeguard Fodlan's future.
Our next opponent is an ally of Solon. Do you remember what Solon called us?
Beasts?
That's right. He called us beasts. Meanwhile, he refers to himself as the Savior. Who exactly is he saving?
The Empire has broken in smithereens. Now it is possible for me to go back to Brigid. But I cannot choose that choice. The time is still too soon for that. We must be stopping the evil for everyone in Fodlan. We will be fighting until the end of it.
The history of the Empire spans 1,185 years. And just like that, it ends. But the Hresfelg legacy could live on. When Edelgard assumed power, there were no other rightful heirs. She said that whoever takes the throne next should do so by virtue of merit, not blood. And she truly meant what she said. At any rate, I feel that a huge hole has opened up in my heart. Who knows if it can ever be filled?
Ferdy's really been going through it these last few chapters.
Right.
Everyone from the Empire has, because we kind of just killed the Empire. So...
I am so glad that Rhea is unharmed. My brother continues to worry about her, however. Of course, I am worried myself. I cannot imagine being in that situation while in such a state.
She should just leave things to you and Claude and get the rest she needs.
Yeah, Flame was only kidnapped for like a month.
Professor.
It looked like she was largely unconscious for most of it. That we saw, anyway.
We rescued Lady Rhea. I can hardly express my joy. But now we know about a new foe who intends to bring her harm. In time, we'll realize the peaceful world that Lady Rhea has always hoped for. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting.
Funny enough, I'm kind of surprised. I'm pretty sure Crimson Flower took us 13 streams, and this one's going to take us 14. I thought this playthrough would be way longer.
Rhea is sleeping right now. If it is not absolutely urgent, please do not disturb her rest. The long confinement took its toll on her health. Truthfully, she is in no shape to be exerting herself at all, to say nothing of a military expedition. To make matters worse, we are now facing a very old enemy. One that has conspired against us since time out of mind. Please proceed with caution. I have a bad feeling.
Like, considering all the paralogs and everything. Oh god, it's so close.
Professor, most of the opera company fled, but they're back in the capital now. I don't know if everyone survived, but it looks like they should be able to mount a revival. They even asked if I'd consider making a return to the stage someday. I suspect I may refuse, though. We're at the dawn of something new. No reason to look backwards, eh?
I don't think there's anybody else I can learn authority from. Yeah. But yeah, what with all the paralogs and everything, I thought this one would be a much longer playthrough, and in some sense, it kind of was. But I guess that just shows like how much time the support cutscenes add, because we watched all of Edelgard and Hubert's and a few extra ones. And god, that added so much length to the Crimson Flower playthrough. That's why we're skipping them all this playthrough, because then we really would be here for like 18 streams. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll do all of the teaching stuff and everything on my own, and just get through this month. There probably won't be any combat, it'll probably just be a lot of rest days and maybe a seminar. Maybe I'll do one combat day, we'll see. But either way, it'll be on my own. No stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna chill, do chores, rest after work. Because that's the thing, I work tomorrow. I don't get the Sunday off, but I do get Tuesday, Wednesday off. And that's it, I don't get like a proper holiday, I just get my usual weekend. I had Christmas off and that was it, and then I'm on for 4 days, and then I have just the normal weekend and that's it, and then I'm on for another Really short shifts, though. Like, I have a lot of 4-hour shifts, which, hey, I'm not complaining. Quick and easy. But yeah, probably Monday. What is my shift on Monday? Either Monday or Tuesday we'll finish this. Because it'll probably be like an hour per mission. This next mission sucks. I hate it so much. It's my least favorite stage in the whole game. It's a huge map, full of ranged magic enemies. It's super annoying. And then the final boss is the entire reason I wanted to do this playthrough on hard. Because I love this final boss fight coming up. It is my favorite final boss in the whole series. And I really wanted to see it on hard. But we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, that's going to be it. Have a good rest of the night. I will see you when I see you. Stay fresh.